My name is April. I've been seeing Dr. Tucker for some time now. I have lost a total of 30 pounds and I feel great.
I started hearing about this program, Project Wellness, maybe a month or so ago, and got interested, went to one of Dr. Tammy's lectures in Bentonville. It sounded like a good program for me. My wife and I are both part of the program. I've lost about 12 pounds since I started. Started yoga. Somebody told me 30 days ago that I'd be taking yoga. I told them I was crazy, but I found that it is a good form of exercise, very strenuous. I think anybody that has any kind of issues, people my age, and we hear it all the time, they aches and pains, and I've noticed with the yoga that a lot of my aches and pains have gone away. My flexibility is much better. Used to be a real effort to put my socks on, but now it doesn't even bother me anymore.
I'm a typical procrastinator, and finally one day I was like, what do I have to lose? I need to just come right in. The staff was so friendly and made me feel welcome and talked to me, and they knew what I was going through. It's been pretty easy. I was really scared, a little bit nervous. Can I do this? And the biggest question, can I stick with it? But once I started to feel better and then I started to see my results, there was no turning back. I'm staying with it and I'm not gonna stop.
I have, my family seems to have the women have like I would say a drooping chin, and I didn't like that. And so when I found out about the stem cell therapy Twilight facelift, I thought, I wanted to try it. It wasn't a painful procedure. There was like really quick recovery time, maybe a couple of days, and there was no more swelling. And I love it, would do it again.
So Project Wellness has been an amazing change for me because before I started here, I was experiencing horrible migraines and extreme fatigue. I would work a normal day, 8 to 5, and I would go home, go to sleep at 5:30, sleep all night, and wake up feeling just as terrible as when I went to bed. And since I've started here, I'm sleeping better at night. I've lost weight. I was surprised at my food sensitivity test. There were things that I eat every day, eggs and lettuce. That's crazy, but it's legitimate. So it feels like I have a family here because you have Scott and Dr. Tammy, all the office staff. I mean, it's incredible to have that. So I'm happy, do it. just get up and do it. Don't even think about it.
Once I came here and found out what, how your body functions and what can be done to help your body rejuvenate and become kind of youthful again the way it should be, has been so helpful. And I know now I can do it. But you realize after a while now that things you thought were just life are not. They're not supposed to be that way. You think, well, I ate too much, or I shouldn't. You think I shouldn't have eaten that because I'm fat, maybe, but you find out later it's just because of your sensitivities. I used to sit around all the time and didn't ever want to do anything, and now I get up and do. I get things accomplished, and look back at it and just feel good. So coming to Dr. Tammy and with Allie and Emily and Kim and Kaylee and Ashley, everybody's so sweet and so nice that I feel like it's my family. When I come in here, it's just like I'm coming home.
I heard about the program about 3 months ago and had the need to feel better, to have more energy, and like a lot of other men, to lose that old gut that I couldn't get rid of, that I've been trying to get rid of for years and years. The big change in the diet, the food sensitivities that I was not aware of, has allowed me to feel better. I lost a lot of digestive problems that I was having and feel better with more energy. I'm an ex-smoker. I quit smoking a number of years ago, and quitting smoking is one of the biggest challenges a person can have. This is almost as big a challenge. but it's something you just have to set your mind to, something you have to want. Once you realize that it works and that's really what you want. When you get to when you get to my age and you realize that you want to feel good and you want to maintain activity, you got to do some things to make some changes.
I'm Jim Hallisey, and I'm a patient of Dr. Tammy. My wife and I have been on her program for health and nutrition, but we took the next step last Friday, and I went ahead and had the stem cell treatment on my knees. We did it. The whole procedure took less than an hour, and my knees are already feeling better.
If I could go back in time, I would definitely think about what I was eating, what I was putting in my body, what fuels that I'm using to energize myself, and these results are, within 3 months. It's amazing to be able to lose 20 pounds when it took, 30 years to put them on.